I have brought Pellegrini to Leipzig. I think this will be a match made in heaven. Today we take over the upcoming team in the Bundesliga. I'm so excited. This team has so much promise. We have a great, exciting young squad with so many great talents in it, like the likes of Nkunku and Gabriel. The Bullseye as well. I don't know how to say his name, but this team has so many young talents, such a big future in his hand, and I can't wait to take over and make them into a European powerhouse. We have about 89 million in the budget to work with. Time to make some transfers for season number 1. Emilio Young, a great little talent in our academy. I'm gonna bring him, keep him in the bench, and who knows, maybe in a few seasons he can crack the starting lineup. My plans for the first year are simple. Get a new right back, get a backup goalkeeper as Gulashi is getting on in age. I've also changed the formation to a 4-2-3-1. I just think it suits us better. I want Nkunku to be doing some defensive work and not just be so far up the pitch for us. The first signing of the season, Diogo Dalot from Manchester United. He was having such a good season before the injury. That's the right back position taken care of. Teams are already looking a lot better, and as always, our main goal in this video is to win the Champions League. I don't know if I mentioned that earlier, so I thought I'd say it now. Lads, look at what I've done. Danny Olmo plus 51 million for Martin Odegaard. This is a crazy upgrade for the team. I'm sad to see Olmo go. He's a young great player as well, but doesn't get near Martin Odegaard. The final signing of the first season, a little backup goalkeeper from Lille, just 6 million for Chevalier. He won't be playing much, but I want him to grow on the bench for us. This is the team for season number 1. Odegaard and Kuku Sabalazai as my 3 cams. They're going to be playing such beautiful football, intertwining themselves, passing the ball around, just feeding Werner. It's going to be wonderful. We also loaned out a few youngsters, as you can see, and we sold Poulsen to Lyon, Campbell to Newcastle, and our wonder kid to Roma. Objective for season number 1 will be to qualify for Champions League once more and maybe make a quarterfinal appearance. Let's see how the guys get on. Ain't no way we make it to the Champions League final in season number 1, and look who's there waiting for us. Sevilla, what a season have we just had. Come on. Oh, we lost to Bayern in some cup final, but I can't believe this. How are we in the Champions League final in year number 1? Oh, those are some beautiful lights, I gotta tell you. And we won the Bundesliga. What am I witnessing right now? I've built a complete monster of a team. We lost the Pokal Cup to Bayern, as we saw. Sociedad won the Conference League. Bayern lost to Spurs, the final of the Europa League. Bayern had an awful season. How did we make it to the final? We topped our group with Real Madrid, winning 5 and drawing 1. Then we beat Milan 1-0 on aggregate in the round of 16. Then we beat Atletico Madrid 4-2 on aggregate. Oh my god. And then we beat Rangers 3-2 on aggregate. How are these the last 4 teams standing? And now we play Sevilla in the finals. Come on, lads. Let's do this. This is the team. Wow. Wow, wow. Nkunku 88, Odegaard 87, Sabalazai an 85 as well. Simakan grew. Forsberg grew, Silva grew a bit. Here we go, the quick sim. Come on now. Come on now. Oh, 3-2. We win it in year 1. Are you kidding me? And Nkunku and Haidara with the goals. Boys, what do we do now? We've won it in year number 1. We won the Bundesliga. I guess we go for another 2 years to see what else we can do with this team. I'm having too much fun with it to only record 1 season. For the stats, Timo Werner scored 40 goals in this system. What have I done? Nkunku with 16 and 6, Sabolai with 12 and 5, Odegaard with 10 and 15, even Rome with 7 and 7. What a team! Let's see what kind of budget we get for season number 2. We'll do 2 more seasons with this team. I hope to win the Champions League or the league at least 1 more time. We know Bayern's going to bounce back. I still can't believe we almost won the treble in season number 1. What an unbelievable season. This is what happens when you win everything. 194 million in the budget. I don't know what to do with this much money. I'm going to give everyone new contracts and then see how much we have left. Andre Silva's going to Juventus. They've paid his release clause. I'm looking for a backup striker now. But at the same time, Sorloth did come back from loan, as did Angelino. This is exactly what happens when you win the Champions League. You get to sign players like Fede Valverde from Real Madrid, and Kuku's ecstatic to see him. 177 million, but I don't care. That's a bargain to me. That is an upgrade to the starting lineup. This is how we're going to be lining up as of right now for season number 2. Valverde coming in. Look at this bench of ours. Even the reserves are stacked. I almost forgot to sign a backup striker, but with the Landra Silva going to Juventus, we bring in Kulo Amani from Frankfurt. Sorloth plus 15 million. This is the kind of signings we need to repeat. Now we can go into season number 2. The team is looking great. Last 2 weeks of the season, no Champions League final as it seems. How are we going to pull up in the league? And back-to-back wins. No cup final either. We finished first in the Bundesliga, but we still have a negative rating. Why is our rating red? We lost in the second round of the Pokal Cup. That's embarrassing. We won the Super Cup against Bayern Munich. Come on now. We won the UEFA Super Cup against Spurs. That was a no-doubter. In the Champions League, we came second this year behind Napoli. Then we beat Real Madrid 4-3 on aggregate, beat PSG 5-4 in the quarterfinals, and we lost 6-4 to Barcelona in the semifinals. We could have had an all-German final instead of this. Timo Werner's out with a collarbone injury. Maybe that's why we struggled in the Champions League final. He's going to be out a little bit longer. We still scored 30 goals for us this year. Valverde coming in and scoring 16 and 10. And Kunku with 16 and 12, Odegaard with 15 and 10, and Sabolazai with 12 and 8. We had 5 players get over 20 goal contributions for a season. It's absolutely ridiculous. Unreal stats. Let's get into season number 3. Does this count as a treble? We've won the Bundesliga, won the Bundesliga Super Cup, and the UEFA Super Cup. Technically, that's 3 trophies. Let me know in the comment section down below if you would count this as a treble. A cheeky 200 million to work with. These are the kind of signings that will guarantee us winning the Bundesliga for a 3rd year in a row. Marquinhos is joining us for 113 million plus Orban. The missing piece, although Gulashi has been so good for us in net, I had the chance to sign Oblak, and of course I did. For $63 million, you can't go wrong with a 91 rated goalkeeper. This is the final team going into season number 3. Look at how ridiculous our starting lineup is. Look at how insanely stacked our bench is, and even our reserves. I've never had such a deep team in career mode. Wait a damn minute, we're in the final of the Europa League. What the hell happened to us this season? Come on. Oh, what a loss on the last day. We have a cup final to play there. Are we going to be Leverkusen? Come on. Another loss. Can we beat Juve at least? Oh, that is horrendous. What a horrible way to finish season number 3. We would have won the last game. We would have won the league as well. That is so depressing. We lost the final of the German Cup to Bayern Leverkusen 1-0. We lost the German Super Cup to Bayern Munich. We got grouped in the Champions League, and then we beat Copenhagen 4-2 in the preliminary round, 6-3 in aggregate. Frankfurt 4-3 on aggregate in the round of 16. Beat Inter 4-1 in the quarterfinals. Beat Newcastle 4-1 in the semis, and then lost 3-1 to Juventus. What a horrible way to end the video in season number 3. Timo Werner with another 40 goals. Odegaard with 22 and 9. Nkunku with 19 and 12. Savazalai with 9 and 13. The team performed. Anyway, guys, if you enjoyed the video, leave it a like. Let me know in the comment section down below which team I should do next. And with that being said, I'll catch you guys next time.